So a lot of us do running records. This is a little bit different. It's how you do running records along with the solo taxonomy. So the first thing that I do when I meet with a student is I look at their running records chart. This student came to our school with no English, and even though he's in 3rd grade, he started without basic phonemic awareness, and so he was pre-alphabet, and this level A is according to the running records through reading A to Z. So he was pre-A. And then I test them every month to see how they progress. So that way I can get more data than an AR assessment or something like this. So the first thing that I do is I give the student a passage according to where I've observed their reading level from our guided reading time. What I'll have them do is first they read it aloud to me. When they read it aloud to me, I make marks just like a normal running record about if they make some mistakes or things like this. I'm not this detailed because, I'm too lazy for that. But I just put the notes above the text right here. And after that, I give them the chance to reread it to themselves. Sometimes they get a little bit nervous about how to read it out loud. And so, especially for those language learners, the repetition really helps them with their comprehension before I ask them questions. Then, after they've had the chance to read it, I ask them 4 questions or 5 questions aligned to the solo taxonomy. So for this text, my first question for the student was to identify the setting and identify the characters. The next question was to list the guests at the party, at the dinner party. After that, he needed to identify cause and effect relationships between the guests and the people who are at the party. So when they came and what did they ask for and why, things like this. And then at the end, I had him make an inference about this line at the end. It would feel just like a family dinner at home, and is it really like a family dinner at home? Why or why not? And then imagine that there were some animal guests at WIIS at our cafeteria, and so who would they be and what would they want? So kind of connecting that text to himself, but as a text to self connection, but more than that, he's taking what he's learned from the text and imagining something new. So that is how you would do a running record using questions aligned with the solo taxonomy.